What's up YouTube? Welcome to another video. Today is July 13th, 2023, and welcome. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it far and wide. Check out my website, My Road to Wealth and Freedom. Link is down below in the description. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own research before making any investment decisions like buying gold or silver or following any of the strategies I discuss on this YouTube channel. The channel's for entertainment purposes only. So what a difference a week makes, guys. So my last video I mentioned I'd made a my usual kind of monthly purchase of gold or silver or whatever from the LCS, and then I was away for a bit. Anyways, I'm back now, and I just want to kind of showcase some of the stuff that I bought. But before doing so, what a difference a week makes. Last time I spoke, my energy investments, all my commodity investments were down. Gold, silver were down. And here we are. We had a inflation report came in yesterday. Prices rose less than expected. Inflation seems to really be kind of like calming down. Probably for a variety of reasons. People are just cash strapped. The Feds, a lot of central banks are raising interest rates and doing QT, so quantitative tightening there. So they're, liquidity is drying up for the moment anyway. But a couple of interesting things on the horizon. There's more and more affirmation news about the BRICS currency. Looks like they might do like a gold-backed currency. It's sort of coming out in August. So there's all kinds of geopolitical, global financial like changes and stuff like that. But anyways, I just want to first showcase. I had to kind of complete an order there my prior week. So I actually bought my first ounce of silver in 2023. That's not like a ETF. As you can see, it's a silver maple 2023, beautiful coins. It's just kind of your standard 2023 maple. Queen Elizabeth on the back, 1952 to 2022. And that's kind of like a little commemorative in memory of Her Majesty the Queen. So yeah, I just picked up 1 ounce, one sort of physical ounce to kind of complete my order. And the primary reason for the order was this little guy here. It's a 5-gram Credit Suisse bar. I bought it just kind of like for a little bit of a joke. Credit Suisse, as we all know, kind of went bust in March after years and years and years of walking into sharp objects and just getting killed on just about everything that they did. And this is a neat one because on the back is the Statue of Liberty. I'm not sure if you guys have seen this one. The date says 1985, and it's called a maxi gram bar. So it's a really beautiful. When I bought it, I didn't even really notice the back. But I was pleasantly surprised that this came. So it's 5-gram 499 fine gold Credit Suisse on the front. That's basically why I bought it. Kind of like I bought that Scotiabank silver bar there a couple years back. Kind of like a joke, Scotiabank got blown out in 2020. They were, I don't know, shorting gold or silver or something like that. And anyways, they had to basically get out of the whole kind of commodity, or at least the precious metals trade. And Credit Suisse, we went bust. So anyways, that's my bar here. And it's another reason maybe had Credit Suisse sort of held more of this instead of all this crazy exposure and derivative exposure, and maybe they'd still be around today. So that's my kind of like next piece here. And as a surprise, I was at a coin shop in another town anyways, and I came across this. Now, some of you may have seen I have a 50-gram PAMP bar. This is the 10-gram Veriscan, 10-gram gold So I bought some fractional gold, basically. It's 4.9 fine bar investment type gold. Pamp is getting out of the Lady Fortuna. Looks like they have a new design, so I feel like these here are going to be more so like collector's items and stuff like that. So not a bad haul for the past couple of weeks. 15 grams of pure gold and an ounce of pure silver. I'll take that any day. And yeah, so that's kind of been what I've been up to. And slide this stuff over. But the other cool thing I want to show you guys is this here, and this is a 100 million mark bill from Germany, 1923. And it says 22nd August 1923, and then it says something about 1 October 1923. So I'm not sure if it expired on the 1st of October. Of course, the absolute peak of the German hyperinflation occurred in November, and it was just crazy. So this is a pretty good example. I didn't pay much for it. I don't even think I paid 20 bucks for it, to be honest. It says 21.50. I might have paid 18 or something like that. I was actually kind of really surprised to see this hanging out at the local coin shop. I was just like, you know what, this is really cool. It's a piece of history. Of course, it's like essentially worthless other than the kind of collector value. I can't read German. Sorry, guys. I won't be reading that. But, it has a little serial number up there. And interestingly, they only printed it on the one side to save ink and to save, probably just to save ink, which literally wasn't worth the ink the paper's printed on for 100 million mark bill. That to me is just something incredible. So this is a big reason why a lot of us are putting away this and, of course, silver. So anyway, yeah, just kind of check that out, ponder, think. This is kind of, could be maybe where we're headed, and it's still uncertain. There might be a lot of deflation, of course. So anyway, yeah, other than that, I am happy with my commodity investments. They've all precious metals, my gold stocks, it's just been fantastic, the past week. And that's basically what I was doing, the past couple months. I've just been kind of, buying a lot of these oil stocks, some pipelines, even some of the gold miners, and then some ETFs, and everything was just getting killed. And, sometimes it turns. I don't know if this is going to be a sustained sort of rally. The Fed has indicated that they will continue to raise rates at least 2 more times. Bank of Canada, of course, just raised on Wednesday. So now rates in Canada are 5%. And I can just imagine the pain that's about to come. So short term, a lot of people are expecting some sort of deflationary pressure, and we'll have to see how the powers that be react to that. We know they rescued the banking system in March, and so it's just very difficult to see that they would let the banking system fail. So chances are we will see more of this stuff and more shenanigans, QE or whatever. I don't know what their plan will be. But with inflation raging, there's a lot of pain yet to come still. Even though these wholesale prices rose less, I see that's the headline today. So inflation is kind of cooling off for the time being until the next big money print, I guess. So yeah, that's my video for today, guys. I hope you like this little feature, checking out some gold bars and some of my latest pickups. Again, this is kind of insurance. I have other investments. I have no debt. So if you guys have debt, I strongly suggest, doing all that you can to kind of get out. And if you have a investment portfolio, you might want to consider holding a little bit of gold or silver on the side. I mean, you know, to own some gold. I mean, this piece here was barely 500 Canadian. I think it was $450 Canadian. So, I mean, it's a small little piece of gold, but, you know, it's a little bit of protection, and that won't really break the bank. You know, if you're looking to put away a little bit of money every other month, or, you know, every couple months, something that you can get it in smaller than this. You know, there's a 1/10 ounce for about 300. That's Canadian, of course. You know, there's even, you know, gram gold for, I think it's about $100 Canadian. So, you know, there's gold at every sort of price entry level. I interestingly also, I see Bitcoin's up over 30 grand US. And I've been sort of waiting. I was buying some Bitcoin back in November, December, when the price was going down below 20 grand. But I'm just still kind of on the sideline. I'm really still not sure about this Bitcoin thing. And maybe if it takes a big drop, I might put some more serious money into it. But it is kind of too bad, because, you know, I was thinking to myself, you know, Bitcoin's nearly doubled since like the November low, right? I think it was like 18,000 or something like that, 17, 16. I can't really remember, but, you know, and really what investment could you put your money into short term and like get like double your money basically? So, it's not for everyone, that's for sure. But anyways, these are some of the things I've been sort of looking at, thinking about. And, anyways, guys, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Check out my website, My Road to Wealth and Freedom. The link is in the description below. Just published a net worth not too long ago, which is we're doing great still, which is awesome. And just published our passive income, which is like one of the best passive income reports ever. I'm liking the higher interest rates. I like that you can park money in a savings account and get 5%. Versus having to risk that money in, you know, a dividend stock or something like that. And yes, there's inflation. Yes, there's, you know, long term, it'll erode the purchasing power of that cash. But I do have enough of this to kind of hedge that. And in the meantime, I mean, cash is king. When things really drop fast, you know, it's super liquid, and I can make my moves instantaneously. So that's kind of how I'm playing it right now. Hope you guys are enjoying your summer, and stay tuned for more. Take care.